Hi guys. My sister just barged in with like a bunch of toys. So okay. Let me just set up the stand. We're going to be drawing a phoenix this time. So something I did because I didn't get a piece of paper. I will be right back. Okay. This is actually my sister's room. Something I've been working on is like making an AI chatbot of one of my characters. So I'm excited once that's ready. I'm excited to introduce that so you guys can kind of get to know the characters or to help me write how they would react to the story and stuff. So yeah, I'm working on an AI chatbot. I'll be right back. I need to get my stand from the camera. Okay, I'm back. So, I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry. I'm still fixing my microphone right now. But I'm going to be drawing a phoenix with a little twist because I'm going to be making it based off of the actual phoenix. So I'll show you a picture of it, like when the real life phoenix bird. That's pretty interesting. Let me switch it up. Okay, so this is what they call the phoenix bird. Hi Aaliyah, hi Julie. So this is what I'm gonna be drawing. They call this the phoenix bird. So I'm gonna put my own little twist, like the mythical phoenix bird with fire and like big wings and stuff, mixed with this bird. Because I do want to make something a little bit more scientifically accurate. I'm gonna try my best to draw this. I'm gonna set up my phone real quick, or my camera, and then we can get started. So I'm gonna go based off of this photo, and then add a little bit of phoenix flair. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the head. I think do kind of here to the side. I've never really drawn like a bird before, so I'm excited to do this. Okay, so we have the head. I don't know. Okay, which direction do I want the bird to be facing? This is kind of like the guideline for the beak, I think. And then we'll have the neck, so it's going to be facing that way. And then have the body be like here. I'm gonna draw a square to help me like position it. Okay, so that's the bird. It's gonna be facing that way. Then here's like the body. I think that's a good base. And then the legs. These are just like the guidelines. Then how's a phoenix tail? A phoenix tail is kind of, it's not exactly like a peacock. It's kind of like a bunch of like tassels in a way. So I'm gonna draw just like a square. Okay, here's the base for the bird, and then I'm gonna do like the wings. Okay, I want to give it wings that are as majestic as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna do kind of like spiraling upward. And I'm gonna do kind of like a square as the guidelines on where to put the wings. Okay, so that's where the wings are gonna be. I should probably make the wings a bit bigger. I'll keep it like that for now. And then I'm gonna erase some of the guidelines so we can get started. So at the end of each month, I kind of do like a raffle for my subscribers for my live stream. And I've drawn, my last live stream, I did a horse. And then this live stream, I'm doing a phoenix because one of my subscribers for my last live stream won in the raffle and they requested a phoenix. So let me know if you've subscribed and I'll enter you in the raffle. And then you can request what drawing I should do, and then you get like a shout out too. Okay, here's the base. So I'm going to be combining the magical part of the mythological phoenix with the structure of the actual phoenix bird. Like, I don't see a lot of people draw phoenix enough. Like, they're such cool birds, but I don't think I see enough drawings of them. They're just so cool. Thank you, Kirisima, for requesting this drawing. Okay, so you're gonna start off with the beak. And it has quite a sharp beak. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then here's like the head feathers. I'm gonna make them a bit longer than the actual phoenix bird, because that's like the mythological phoenix. Has like tall feathers. It kind of reminds me of the one Pokemon. I think it was Rufflet or something. And we're gonna create the guideline for the head feathers. And then the eye will be just below it. Birds typically have very large eyes. I'm gonna do like that. I'm trying to make this realistic. So I'm gonna add a bunch of details early on, the guidelines for the details. And then it kind of has like, it almost looks like a little scarf. And it's like where its neck is. It kind of looks like tiger stripes. I'll show you. It's like tiger stripes. I think that's really cool. Oh, also at the end of the live stream, I will let you guys name the bird. The last live stream, you guys named the horse Stuart Twinkle Toes. So I'm excited to see what you guys will come up for this one. It kind of looks like a knight helmet, or like a warrior's helmet. I think that's really cool too. Okay, we're gonna kind of draw like stripes that are like this. It's kind of like scales. Okay, let's see. My goal by the end of this year is to reach 100 subscribers, and if we do, then for my live stream I will be doing a fully colored art piece, because most live streams that I do realism, but they're not in color, so I'm saving that for once we reach 100 subscribers, which I'm really excited for. I'm also working on entering an art competition for Clip Studio Paint. I was working on it on the bus ride yesterday. I'll show you guys in a second what it looks like so far. Okay, here's the ruffles. This is just the base, guys, okay? We gotta trust the process. Recently, I have a drawing request to draw a Blue Lock character, but I've never watched Blue Lock. So when my friends heard about it, they forced me to watch Blue Lock. So now I'm watching that, and I like it so far. Okay, there is the tiger feathers. This phoenix bird is like super colorful. Like it has yellow, and then this is like tiger stripes, and then over here is like blue, and then red and yellow. It's like a parrot. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna kind of section off like where each color of feathers would be. So we have the main feathers be here, and it's like red. And then we have the wings, which go from here, from that part, and then it's just more red. It's a lot of red. A red here. And then we have like a darker red. There's so many colors. And then we have yellow. So I'm mixing like the color palette of the actual phoenix bird. And we have some blue. And then here's where the tail is. Okay, so that's the base. This time I'm probably gonna do like a 30-minute live stream. So I'll probably section it into 3 different live streams. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the wings now. And then we'll start defining it and adding details. And I have no idea how to draw wings, guys. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, so this is gonna be like kind of a messy sketch. And then we're gonna move on to the details. Okay, I feel like that's good for like sectioning the wing. And then from what I know, I'll have it kind of like this. And we have to curve it in. Like that. That's a good wing. Okay, so the paradise bird has kind of like stubby wings. But they do have, I think, a good wings. So there's the phoenix, like a real life, what they call the phoenix bird, and then there's another bird that's like a peacock almost, and has a very large wingspan. Okay, so this is kind of what a real life phoenix would be like. So that's what I'm trying to draw. Drawing wings is honestly kind of hard. It's coming from me because I've never drawn a bird. Okay. So the feathers here, where it's like blue, it's kind of like over here. The same thing but with blue. Yeah, this one's gonna be like semi-realistic. I'm practicing finding like that perfect balance between realism and anime, because I love like the creativity of anime with the features of realism. So that's what I'm practicing right now. Okay, so this is the messy sketch of what idea I think I'll be going with. We'll have to like define this a little bit more. But this is the messy sketch I have so far. Okay, and now for this, and then the tail feathers. And then it's just more red. I do not understand bird anatomy at all. Okay, so here's the sketch idea of how it's gonna be. I think it's good so far. And here will be like the legs. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. I got a better picture. So the phoenix bird in real life, it's actually called, I think, the golden pheasant. That looks beautiful. So I'm gonna try to draw it more like this picture. Okay, so the tail feathers are a lot more defined. I'm gonna add that. And the wings, yeah, they're kind of like this. It has like the main section with like all the little feathers. And then it has like this one part here, so I'm gonna actually do like this instead. This one part here, and it has like this small spot with the wings, and then it has each individual wing. I'm getting so many notifications right now. Okay, and then it has each individual wing. That's more accurate. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the sketch idea. This is sketch idea, and then we're gonna need to, it kind of has like one main tail piece here. And then from there, it's a bunch of feathers spiking like outward. Okay, here's the idea. Phoenixes, like in mythology, I think they paint them as like really big birds. But then we have the golden pheasant, and it's like a very small bird from what I see. So normally, phoenixes are depicted as large, like skinny aerial birds, and then the golden pheasant is like a smaller bird with a more round shape. So I'm gonna try to combine both, like this. Okay, so this is the base. Okay, and then these I have like each type of feather like sectioned off. Okay, this is the idea that we're gonna go with, and then the next live stream I'll define it and I'll add more details. This is the sketch idea. Okay, here is the sketch idea. The next live stream I'll define it and add more background. Okay. That's all for this live stream. I have a very busy day today. So that's all for this live stream. The next live stream, yeah, we'll definitely be adding some more detail. And real quickly, like I promised, I'm gonna show you so far how my entry for the Clip Studio Paint annual drawing contest is. The theme is smile. So I'm gonna get that real quick. Okay, so this is what I have so far. This is the progress that I've made in about 2 days. I mainly just drawn the bus ride. And this is where I'm going with it. I'm gonna do like the classic like smile pose. And that's all for today's live stream. Bye guys, thanks for joining.